Good morning, Hot Tots, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm adding this into the Monday's vlog because I just am. So this will be the beginning. This may not be the same day throughout this whole video, okay? I didn't weigh myself this morning. It is Friday. I'm gonna weigh myself tomorrow morning because I woke up and I drank a protein coffee instantly and was like, that's my bad. I meant to weigh myself. So we have to weigh in tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be great. Honestly, I don't feel like I was really thriving this week with the food. I also had some alcohol last night. So I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. I am just trying to put a little makeup on so I feel more like a human. I do need to take a full body and hair shower today, but I just want to look a little more presentable to make myself feel better throughout today. So why I was adding this into the video that I'm probably going to do tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm going to weigh in, or maybe I'll do a video today and then just add the weigh-in from tomorrow into it. I'm talking 1,000 miles per hour. I wanted to add this in because I got my desk, I got my chair, I think I got my screens and my mount. So I'm going to open all of that with you guys as like an unboxing. And then I'm going to try to do this all myself today during my lunch break right now. Today's, knock on wood, Friday, and it's a light load at work today. I really did so much yesterday. Like Monday and Tuesday and Thursday were insane for me at work. And so Wednesdays and Fridays, I try to like lighten my work, like meetings and stuff, so I can like catch up on the notes from those meetings, the follow-ups from those meetings, what I need to do next week, and like set myself up for success, you know, for the next week. So that's what today is. And I did a lot of that this morning. I had a couple touch bases this morning to just like get some follow-ups done. And I have an hour and a half before my next meeting. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this hour and a half. I'm going to try to put together as much stuff as I can by then, and then just see what I need help from Tyler with, because I know I can like mount the TVs, like do all the, mount the screens and stuff myself, but they're two 32-inch screens going on a table mount, like a computer table mount, but it doesn't like hook to your table because my actual desk is too thick for like the one that mounts into there. So it just sits. So the actual mount thing itself is so heavy. Then you put two 32-inch screens. In order to do that, I'm gonna have to like put them upside down, you know, put the screens on, and then lift it and lift that onto my desk. So that's going to be a lot. I think I'm going to first and foremost put the desk together first, then do the chair, or the chair first, the desk, whichever. Those two are my main priority. And then I'm going to do the screens and the mounting situation, because I obviously will need a place to put them. And also, I have to then, if it all works out, Bubba, do you hear that? I don't know what he's doing. Sir, what are you doing? He hit the remote off of the table. But then I obviously need to take apart my old desk and get my old chair out of here and my old screens. You know, here is my office now. So I'm going to be selling this, which someone IM'd me or DM'd me about this. And I don't know if they live in Columbus, but I'm not going to ship it. I'm just going to like sell it to whoever's around. I got it for $75. I think they're worth like $150. I'll probably just sell it for like 50, 60 bucks. I'm getting rid of this. And then here, like, I don't touch this, but like the wooden things in here are gone. I don't know where they are. So this does not stay together. Like, you have to be very careful with it, but I have to take apart. I think I'm going to like completely take apart, like take all the legs off type thing so I can get rid of my desk. But yeah, there's the desk. The screens are broken. So I think I might just actually throw the screens out. They never work. I don't know. I'm going to ask Tyler what he thinks. Like, should I put this all on Facebook Marketplace and say all you need is like a couple wooden pegs to keep this together? But I don't have those. I definitely am selling this. The screens, should I sell the screens, but the screens don't really work? Like, I don't know. I don't know what people actually buy, but if anything, I'll definitely throw the screens out and possibly the desk out. It just depends. Because sometimes selling this stuff is just more of a hassle, and like I wouldn't even want to sell the desk for more than $50. And then it's like, is it worth it having a stranger come into your home? I don't know, you know, to get it. I don't know. Anywho, we'd have to take apart all that. And then this, I'd have to roll out into my car and then get rid of it. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But first and foremost, let's try to put some of this together. Here are all the boxes. This is the chair, obviously. This is part of the desk, I believe. This is the desk as well. And then this, I don't know, and I don't know. So let's open it. This is, I think, honestly, don't know. Maybe the screens? Yeah, okay. So these are the two screens. Holy cannoli. These are huge. Oh my gosh. Are they really? I got 32 inches, but I don't know. Probably the stand. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. This is, yep, the mount. So that's what it looks like. Oh, that's really heavy. And then I forgot I ordered suits. Okay, a couple different colors. Those are for later. This is obviously the chair. And I'm so excited. I don't really know how to go about opening this, to be honest. And some things. Chair. Ooh, this looks good. Whew. Directions. Oh my gosh, I'm already sweating. Okay, so the only things that came with this were these, and then this box over here. So we're gonna open this box, kind of see what's in here. Sure, the wheels, the everything. Okay. I hope I don't need a drill because I don't have a drill. It says, looks like it's this way, and then put all these guys in there. Tool. Tighten these bad boys. This is why two people are probably ideal. There we go. Okay. Got it. Nothing like connects those two things. That's what's confusing to me. Good look at the color. You guys, cute, and it helps me to sit up straight, which is really nice. Like it doesn't lean back, which my other one, and I can still cross my legs, so we're happy about that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Next up, I'm just gonna open the easy box, which is this tiny stand box just to see what it looks like and whatnot. Okay. Here's the stand. Nice and white and beautiful. Since I almost did a black desk, but it wouldn't have gone with the rest of the stuff. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll do a white screens, white desk. I just love black so much, but whatever. The arms. Oh my gosh, you hook one in here, that's crazy. It's kind of fun. The stuff you need. And we can put this together really quick. Why not? We've got 15 minutes. Just enough time. I'm confused. This is literally making me sweat, and it's just this thing. Like, what the heck? I don't know what this is supposed to do. All right. Yeah, the rest of that we need the screens for, but here's this big old thing. Cool. We're gonna put this back here so we don't hurt ourselves. Finish my protein coffee. I'm gonna take a quick lunch break. I have one factor meal left. I'm tired, but I'm gonna get this freaking desk done. I think I wanna have my nuggets. I just do a lot of these nuggets. Well, not a lot. Like if I do like 6 pieces, or sometimes I'll do more than 6. Maybe I'll do 8 pieces, which would be 20 grams of protein and 360 calories. So that's what we're doing. These aren't big by any means. I'm taking a break. I have to get on some calls. I'm gonna eat those nugs, and then we're gonna come back and we're going to continue. Oh, my legs are so sore from Orange Theory. We're gonna continue to finish The Office. Okay guys, it's now 3:30. I have another half an hour before my next meeting. I put a sweatshirt on, I'm freezing. But we are trying to put together this desk. I'm a little nervous because look how big this is. Like that has to be the top of the desk. The desk is 55 inches, which is as big as my TV. So I'm thinking that's why this is so large, and I'm just a little nervous that I won't be able to like hold the top of it very well by myself. So, anywho, let's try to figure this out, shall we? Lining this way, but maybe actually I should put this on the ground and then open it. It's so heavy, you guys. That's what I think too. I'm like, should I do this in my office because then I don't have to move it as far? Yeah, probably. Move it into the office. Oh, my legs are so sore. Okay. First box, I think, is probably the legs, I would assume, and like, you know, all that jazz. Boom. Yep. There's a big leg. Well, part of one. First box, undone. Had all the little stuff in it, which we assumed. Now, oh my gosh! Oh. Wow. This is the front of the drawers. A side of something. I'm just trying to put everything that's the same together. So anyways, I'm gonna unpack everything and then we'll go from there. Okay, here are all the pieces That's the top of the desk. Guys, I'm gonna just try to do this off camera. I'll just keep updating you throughout, but I gotta really focus. This is gonna be a lot. Okay, I got the base done. Now it's saying I need to assemble like the metal pieces and then flip it over and finish. Okay, guys, this is where we're stopping and we're going to Tyler's for dinner. I need to take a shower and stuff. I'm debating if I want to put the wheels on it or keep them like this. I was thinking too, I may, since I have to take this apart eventually, I may actually take this rolly thing in my rug, put it over here or something this way, and then have my screens, I don't know, like maybe switch it up in here a little bit. So we'll see, but we need to take a break. So we're doing asparagus and he is cooking steak outside. So very clean meal. I'm not drinking vodka. But then I saw he got these. So I don't know if he was like thinking we're eating these in the morning. Oh my gosh. So anyway, here are the steaks. Turn some TV on. Correction, pork chops. Desperate Housewives.
Oh, jeez. This is nothing crazy. I wonder if would A1 be good with the steak?
A1's good with everything. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. Tyler came over this morning. Let me show you everything that's been done and how tired we are. I just took him out to lunch. He's heading home for a little bit and then I'll see him later tonight, but let's show you. First of all, I have to sell that. But second of all, go in here. All of this is gone. He took all of it with him to throw away in his dumpster because that you need to get rid of. I'm going to see if my Acer screens, I have them out here. I'm going to see if my company wants me to turn them in, even though they're broken, but whatever. So put together the desk. Beautiful. Put together the chair, but this goes up and down. I'm so happy about it. We've got this, and then all I have to do is figure out what to do with this chair. I may just try to sell it, or I'm just gonna use this chair for a while, make sure I like it well enough to keep it instead of this chair. And then I just have to sell that, clean up. He took a ton of my boxes and everything, but I still have like some trash I need to get rid of and whatnot. So I just need to kind of organize, get the trash put away, but so glad he came over and helped me. It was so nice. Well, guys, it is now 5:45 on Saturday. Kind of set up my little area. Gonna make it look better, but that's for another day. I cannot be bothered to do that today. But I think what I'm gonna do tonight, since anyways, I think tonight I'm gonna just like wipe this down, clean this up, take this down to my car, try to clean up this area. Like, this is all extra stuff. I am going to keep all this because this is for my, for my screens if I didn't want to mount them. So I want to keep that just in case. I just need to like kind of clean this all up. It's just extra everything, and then put everything where it's supposed to be. All right, feeling better. Cleaned all that up, got rid of all my trash. I have my screens over there I have to bring in, selling that. And then that room, we're still gonna have to get ordered, but I feel a lot better now this is all cleaned up. It was a mess. Now we're just waiting for Postmates, and I'm gonna watch a movie. Good morning, you guys. Can my hair look any better? I didn't weigh myself yesterday, so now it's Sunday and I'm weighing myself, and I ate a big meal last night, so cool. Either way, let's weigh ourselves. It's probably not gonna be great because it just won't, because I'm about to start my period and I'm like bloated, but we'll see. I'm really excited though because the next 25 days, I'm going hard, you guys. I'm definitely trying to get as many steps in as I can. And it's just nice to kind of have a goal sometimes like that, because you're like, oh, cool. I have this deadline of 25 days. And so it just helps to like, you know, motivate you. And I finally am feeling not sick, finally feeling not tired constantly. And so, well, I'm tired because I stay up and I read, but anyways, let's weigh ourselves, shall we? Good morning, you guys. I forgot to weigh myself Friday, and so I weighed myself this morning. I think that it probably wouldn't be a good weigh-in because a couple things. One, last night I had Mexican food with like salt, you know, and I always get so bloated. Two, I'm about to start my period, so I knew it would be a higher weigh-in, and it was. But I gained 1.25 pounds, and it wasn't my best week by any means either. Whenever I don't get really good sleep, I also don't lose weight very much. And I've been staying up till 1 or 2 in the morning, then getting up at 6:30 to work out. But I've been staying up to read The Court of Thorns and Roses and that series. And in 4 days, I'm now on the 4th book. So like, I read pretty fast, but I also read a lot. Cheers. I'm definitely going to be making more and more reels because this month in February I'm going on vacation February 28th, and I just want to do my best, and I do my best when I'm also showing it and being held accountable in this way. So I'm gonna make sure to do that. But today we're gonna go on a really long walk. It's gonna be really nice. It's sunny out, so let's go. Cutie. Oh, hey girl. So you can't really see me, and I'm sorry about that. But I just wanted to chat with you guys as I'm driving to go on this walk, and then this will be the end of the vlog. But I wanted to say that this next month, like the next 4 weeks, I'm doing like 4 week stints because I feel like it makes my brain feel better. But this next 4 weeks, I'm really going to go a little more balls to the wall than usual. So I'm cutting my calories down to about like 1,600 instead of 1,700. I'm also going to make sure I do 7,500 steps a day, which I had not been doing these past couple weeks just because I was sick, and then I was still so tired from being sick, and then whatever. This past week I feel like I did not do a good job because I was reading The Court of Thorns and Roses series. I'm on the 4th book now, so I'm like, okay, Sophie, like you can chill out with the reading at night. But I've been staying up till like 1 a.m. reading. Anyways, so I'm really gonna try these next 4 weeks before I go on vacation. It's not even about like, oh, I need to lose all this weight. It's like I want to feel really good in my skin. So I was like, you know what? I need to like really hone in this next 4 weeks and almost do like a challenge for myself where, like, you know how people do 75 hard? I'll do like 25 hard or something where I'm like, okay, I'm getting my steps in every single day. I'm working out 5 days a week. I'm tracking every single day, including the weekends, and making sure that like I only have one no track meal a weekend, and that meaning I otherwise stay on track throughout the whole entire weekend besides that one meal. And the reason why I say that is because I've been kind of lax these first 4 weeks because you guys know we had the holiday, and I started right after the holiday, so I didn't want to like push myself too hard or else I knew I would quit. But we had the holiday, and then as I was getting in the swing of it, about week 2, week 3 hits, and I got sick. So I was super sick week 3. So then I got out of the swing of it too. I was sleeping a ton. So finally this past week, I was coming out of that. I did work out a couple times this week, like I think 3 times out of the 5, but I'm not completely back on my game. I'm starting Monday. I have to go to Indiana to go visit my grandma. We had some bad news about my grandma, so that's gonna suck. So Monday I may not work out, but I still need to work out 5 days next week. And so I'm like, okay, working out 5 days, getting 7,500 steps in, making sure to go to bed at a good, decent time. And if I drink, I'm only having 1 or 2 drinks once a week on like the weekend, if that. Because I also feel like so many things have been going on this past week where I like have a drink or have a drink there or have a drink there, and I just feel like it's such a waste. Like I know I said that in my last video, like honestly, if I'm at dinner and I know I'm gonna eat this big dinner, I don't even need to have a drink, because A, I don't even feel a buzz because I have food in my system, and B, it's just a waste of calories to me. Luckily, this next month coming up, I only have one event per week. Really? So like next week I have my sister's husband's event at his work. It's like black tie. He got us tickets. We get like a nice dinner. We're getting nice champagne. It's like we do these different things, and then we like watch a fight, like an actual fight, I guess. And you wear like a really nice outfit because it's black tie. So that'll be really, really fun. But of course at that event, I will not be able to track well my dinner. I'm not going to be able to like, I'm probably going to have a couple glasses of wine or a couple glasses of champagne or whatever. So that'll be my one event, but I'm going to do well the whole day before then, make sure I work out, blah, blah, blah. The next week after that, I have Valentine's Day, but Tyler and I aren't celebrating until that Friday. So we're going out to dinner, but the place we're going out to dinner at, I've eaten at a million times. It's one of my favorite. It's called Cooper's Hawk, and it's at Easton. But I'm like, okay. But also my dinner there, I can actually keep it pretty healthy because I love one of their chicken meals, one of their fish meals that are just, and I love their steak. And I can do like, although there will be butter and stuff on it, I can do like the veggies, the steak, and that be it, and then just make sure to track extra for the fats, like for extra butter. But the weekend after that, I have my niece's birthday party, which will be so fun. It's Harry Potter themed, so I'm so pumped. I freaking love Harry Potter. And so that'll be my one event that weekend, but I doubt I'll even like really eat poorly or anything there, because my sister always has a veggie tray, a fruit tray. She always has a meat of some kinds, like mini sandwiches, stuff like that. But as long as I'm careful, I can be really good at that too. So anywho, all this to say, that's my game plan. This is going on way too long. I'm just trying to go a little harder, right, for the next month, these next 4 weeks, because knock on wood, hopefully I don't get sick. I also am so excited because my standing desk, I will be able to like actually stand with a good height and walk at my desk, and I'm just feeling like it's like new, fresh, exciting. So I'll be like, yeah, and I'll just like want to walk and do all the things. So I'm really, really excited about that, and I cannot wait. So anyways, I just want to work out 5 times a week, walk 7,500 steps a day, including the weekends, and make sure to get my water in is like a huge thing because I've not been drinking enough water. Anyhow, that's my game plan. That's the end of this vlog. I love you guys so much. I hope you have the best day ever. And let's get February going. Let's get started. Let's feel good about February. It's starting to get a little sunnier out, which I'm really excited about. Although it's cold, it's 33 degrees. The sun is shining. So that's all we freaking need, you guys. I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. By the way, you guys, this was my old apartment. I was up at the top.